On March 7, the members of NJZ NewJeans made an emotional plea in court, stating they did not wish to return to their former agency ADOR. They cited a lack of protection and support as key reasons for their stance. This statement was made during a hearing at the Seoul Central District Court, where ADOR sought an injunction to maintain its authority as the group's agency and prevent the members from signing independent advertising contracts. The hearing, overseen by Judge Kim Ji-hyun of the 50th Civil Division, began at 10:30 a.m. Present at the proceedings were ADOR CEO Kim Joo-young and all 5 members of NJZ. As the session neared its conclusion, the members took the opportunity to share their grievances. Haerin expressed her frustration, stating, "I felt helpless watching ADOR do nothing as HYBE and other labels diminished our achievements and reputation." She continued, "We signed with ADOR expecting protection, but they repeatedly told us, 'We're sorry but we can't do anything,' because they didn't want to challenge HYBE or other labels." She also cast doubt on ADOR's recent promises to recruit new producers, saying it was difficult to trust such assurances. Danielle recalled the distress she experienced while preparing for the group's April 2024 comeback. "At the time we were getting ready for our comeback, but I was so overwhelmed with stress and anxiety that I couldn't even focus on practice. I had no way to contact former CEO Hee Jin, and every day I held on thinking only of our fans." She added, "I truly want to work with former CEO Hee Jin." Hyein broke down in tears as she spoke about her deep connection with the former CEO. "No one has ever cared for us as sincerely as Hee Jin. The future we envisioned and worked toward together was taken from us without reason. As both an idol and a person, I feel completely lost about what comes next." Hanni pointed out that ADOR and HYBE's legal actions against former CEO Min and NJZ seem to stem from fear of our potential. Minji, who had undergone an extended trainee period, voiced her disappointment. "I prolonged my training by an additional year to qualify for HYBE's debut evaluation. I thought it was my last opportunity, but then I learned that members from another group were being prioritized. Seeing my debut plans collapse was heartbreaking." NJZ has accused HYBE of breaking its commitment to debut them as HYBE's first girl group, instead giving that opportunity to Le Seraphim under a different label. The group argues that this amounted to unfair treatment. As the hearing drew to a close, Danielle raised his hand to make a final statement. "If we return to ADOR we won't receive any protection. I'm 21 now and I don't want to spend another 5 years like this. No matter what happens I don't want to stay with ADOR," he said, tears running down his face. The court has instructed both ADOR and NJZ to submit additional evidence by March 14. The conflict between ADOR and NJZ began in November 2023, when NJZ announced their intent to terminate their exclusive contract and started operating independently under their new name. The group is scheduled to perform a new song at ComplexCon in Hong Kong on March 23. ADOR, however, asserts that NJZ's exclusive contract remains valid until July 31, 2029. The agency argues that NJZ's claims of broken trust do not justify terminating the contract and has taken legal action to confirm its validity and prevent the group's independent activities.